really hard to build them a shelter like we're doing for all the other animals.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I was hoping for a giraffe sometime when I come visit. Or a
yeah,
zebra,
yeah. A zebra.
elephant.
A zebra, that might actually be easier. We do have a zoo in Maine, and pretty sure that there is a zebra there.
Oh, wow.
Pretty
Cool.
sure. Pretty sure. Okay. Okay. All right. Brush that off. Brush it off. Um, so I got something that I thought was pretty cool, and I figured, I wanted to share it with you and with our listeners. So, the jewelry loops that you can get, um, they're like usually metal. Like if you get the larger ones, they've been metal and pretty heavy and kind of clunky.
hmm
I just got sent this other one that is like a plastic, like almost the material of the not the magnifying glass, but the loop itself is like a plastic of some sort, like it's aluminum. And then the glass with the magnifying is actually glass, but then it's in like
hmm
this thin plastic. So it's the first jewelry loop that I've had that's actually wicked lightweight. And I'm like, oh, I don't think I'd mind that
hmm
in a case in my pouch because it really isn't any weight. And it actually lights up. It has got a little light on it. And I was
Very
like,
cool. Does it
yeah.
have a little
And
pouch?
it does. It came with a little case and then it came with like the key to be able to open up the battery spot and
Oh,
swap the battery
sweet.
out. Yeah. And I was like, I've got a couple people that I could send for a stocking stuffer gift. It's like the perfect size. So I'm like,
That's
oh,
cool.
the
Can't
one
tell
that,
you how many times I'm out in the field, and it would be great to have something like that, especially with the light in it.
do you know how many of these I've misplaced?
Ah,
They're like, especially the smaller
probably
ones,
as
like
many as I have.
I I think we've had probably five of those smaller ones, like the dime size jewelry loop, like the one that you can hook to your eye and look. And I have misplaced
hmm
so many of those. So many.
Well, I think the one that I've had the best luck with is one of my Garrett ones, that it just slides. It doesn't, of course, have the light on it like yours does, but I'll usually keep it one in the bottom zipper part of my pouch, and where I usually put like the smaller things. The problem is usually when I take my bags out and wash them, I'll empty all of my stuff out, and then I'll forget to put it back.
Oh yeah, I've done that too. And it's where it's like awful, awful when you get to where you're going, you get out like 2 miles out into the cornfield and you realize you don't have whatever it was
Your
that you
brush
needed. Your
and your
brush,
magnifying glass.
your magnifying glass, your pinpointer. I've done that, but that's not. Uh, that's just an advertisement for a Dan yard.
Mm,
So it would be attached
yep,
to your digging pouch.
yep. Speaking of, didn't you send one of those in the little package you sent me for my hunt?
I think so. Maybe.
Yeah, I think you did.
They are
I
good.
think you did. They are good. They're really good. And speaking of, thank you for the package. It is full of so many goodies to give away for the hunt, and a lot of treasure vortex pouches too, stuff like that, as well
Yes.
as, all kinds of other goodies. So anyway, really excited about all those goodies, and then I just ordered more goodies. It seems like every week I'm ordering more and more stuff for the hunt.
It's always
Um,
exciting.
yeah, I guess I need you to send me where you got those little magnifying glasses,
Oh yeah.
and see if I can maybe order some in time for some prizes or something for the hunt. But I did just order, what did I order? Well, I ordered some more coinage, of course. Ordered some more silver, some more buffalo nickels, some more Indian head pennies. What else? What can I think of what else I ordered right now?
Well, you're going to have your book too there, right?
Yeah, that's another thing I did order. I just ordered some more books, got some in. So I'll be having my books for sale, making new hats, Gypsy dig hats, along with just digging hats, Gypsy Jules hats. It's all a variety. I'm probably not going to do T-shirts because it's just so hard to get, the right sizes for everybody, that kind of thing. It's just easier to do hats because the majority of us usually wear a hat anyway when we're out detecting. Helps keep your hair out of your eyes. It also, most importantly, keeps the sun out of your eyes. And
it sure does.
all that good stuff. So anyway, most everybody wears a hat in the hobby. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I think I ordered maybe 3 or 4 dozen hats. So anyway, excited about those coming in. Next, I need to make some Treasure Vortex hats for us so we can, I'll see if Miss Shauna, Miss Penny Hoarder will help me with some of those, the logo and everything, see if we can get some for some giveaways.
That'd be cool. That would be cool. I do say, because it has been kind of junky tonight, do you want to do a little giveaway with me?
Sure.
I
Let's do
managed
it.
to pull some stuff apart. So it will be, I have one of those copper rounds that look like a Fujio. They're like the ones they look like the ones I sent you. I have one. And then Treasure Vortex podcast patch, a 1936 Buffalo, and a 1906 Indian head penny. Now the Indian head penny was dug, but it's 1906. It's a gorgeous penny. They're the green, green grass. No, that's a green
Oh,
patina,
nice.
green patina on the Indian head penny. And I guess we could do, I don't have people's names or anything written down, so if people want to put their name in chat, I can put it on a list. And Gypsy, you think you could do the number thing
Yeah.
for me? Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm going to pull up the random number picker generator, and we will
Perfect.
pick a winner once you tell me how many we've got.
Perfect. All right, so kind of cool. It's a Fujio copper round, so mind your business, and it's got the links on the back, and then a 1936 Buffalo, and it does obviously have the date, and a 1906 Indian head penny, and one of our Velcro Treasure Vortex podcast patches. And obviously I'll throw in stickers. We always have stickers from all different, from ourselves to our channels to friends channels to other awesome diggers and treasure hunters, and I'm sure I will always throw in some stickers around that. So make sure you put your name in. I'm going to refresh right now and go through. And go through. So tell us about the hunt that you put your names in. Gypsy, you want to tell us about the hunt that you're headed to is it a week? I think it is a week.
With Brandon Sutton, um, what is it? Treasure Fest number 7? Is that what it is?
I think so.
I think so. So it's up in Arkansas, Murfreesboro, Arkansas. Yes, that is the area where you can go to the diamond crater and dig for diamonds. This is at the Kadoha. It's an Indian burial mounds there. They have genuine Indian burial mounds, and these mounds, they have one of the ones that the archaeologists dug, and you can go inside the little mound thing and look down and see the original, how they lay in the mound and all the things. Really neat. It has an amazing gift shop there. And when I was a kid, my parents took us there. And I remember going there, and they also out front, when I was a kid, they had the thing where you go and the water streams through, and it's like a little sluice thingy.
Mm-hmm.
And they put like rocks and gemstones and all kinds of stuff when we got to pan there. You'd pay money. Really cool out front. I don't know if they still do that in the summer, but maybe so. But anyway, it's just a really neat place to go, really neat place to visit. Lots of cool stuff in the area. But the best part of this is, of course, we are on that property. And so we've got several fields that are seated with loads and loads of prizes. Aqua Chigger is going to be there with myself at the Garrett booth this year. So we'll be there signing autographs and chit-chatting with people and showing off the new Vortex.
That's fun.
And using the Vortex out there. So what else? What else? There's vendors from all over. It's loads of fun, usually food trucks, same type of stuff that's what's going to be at my hunt. So if you can make it, last I heard they were almost sold out, so you would have to scramble to find a ticket. But anyway, it's not but about, I think, 2.5 hours for me, or maybe, 2.5, I think, hours for me to drive, so I'll be driving there. And anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. Be good to see Bo, Aqua Chigger, again. Hadn't seen him in a couple of years, so always great and fun to hunt with him and hang out with him. He's such a great guy. If you haven't ever seen his YouTube channel, you really, really should check it out. He's been testing out the Vortex as well, and he did take the Vortex out to one of his old river spots that he's pounded over the years and was able to pull some really cool stuff, and he was very impressed. That was probably before the new update that's happened, so I'll be anxious to see what the new update does, and maybe he'll take it back out to the same spot. So really anxious to see what everybody comes up with this final test before it's released, and really excited about the upcoming hunt because I get to see all my homie friends, and minus Amanda. But if there was some way I could kidnap her, I would.
Believe me, if there was some way I could, I would too. Yeah, both that one and yours. Line me up for both.
Yeah, because they're very close. Now, of course, I think his hunt is a lot more than mine. He's been doing his hunt longer. Mine's just $125 a day. Where think his is maybe 400. I can't recall exactly. But it's well worth it. He has gold coins